KRDO News Channel 13's Lauren Barnes is at the lodge tonight with the staff's reaction. Lauren.
Bart, Heather, it's now approaching the 1-year anniversary of the day that the Great Wolf Lodge had to shutter its doors for 4 long months. Now, those memories are out of mind tonight as staff celebrates one tremendous tipper in a seemingly endless season of uncertainty.
Amazing shock.
Any tips to Great Wolf Lodge staff are certainly appreciated.
Some of them started to cry.
But this wasn't just any tip.
Literally life-changing for some of the staff that is working this breakfast shift.
One family of 4 who dined at the Loose Moose Family Kitchen Sunday had special instructions for food and beverage director Monique West, asking her to split a tip evenly between the 5 employees working that day.
He was very kind of low-key about it, so I was figuring probably it might be somewhere around $50 each or $100 each.
Little did the 3 servers, host and busser, know at the time they'd have a lot more than that to split.
$5,000 gratuity was, out of this world.
Not a penny during the pandemic taken for granted.
Some of them needed money to pay bills. Some of them have been struggling with other things. Some of them barely make $1,000 in a month.
West says it's a reminder to her staff that a sunny side up, glass half full sort of perspective can bring you good fortune, even in the most unfortunate of circumstances. Now, the 5 employees who split that tip are currently in the process of writing thank you cards to send to that family. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Lauren Barnes, KRDO News Channel 13.
KRDO News Channel 13's Dan Beatty is live outside to cover those conditions. And Dan, I'm told you're at an accident.
Heather, Bart, that's right. When we hit the road this afternoon around 3:15, the roads were slick, they were wet, but the snow wasn't sticking. Ever since then, all we can find, no matter where we drive, is slush, and it is making the roadways incredibly treacherous. The best example we've found so far is right here in the southbound lanes of Union Boulevard. Colorado Springs police told me when I pulled up to this accident, there were 3 individuals in this car. Good news, no one was injured, no one was brought to the hospital. They said there was another vehicle driving in the left-hand lanes of Union Boulevard, and they sideswiped them, forcing this vehicle, the nose of the vehicle, to hit the curb, and then it rolled over. As you can see a lot of debris in the area. A tow truck is currently taking it off the scene. If you're gonna hit the roads, use some common sense. Go slow. Give yourself some space with the vehicles in front of you because you need time to react. There is a lot of slush on these roads. Your brakes aren't going to be working as well as they normally do. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Dan Beatty, KRDO News Channel 13.
KRDO News Channel 13's Chase Golightly joins us live at the scene along Garden of the Gods Road just west of I-25 with that video and what led up to it. Chase?
Bart, Heather, police say the suspect was carrying an AR-15 rifle when he was shot by officers right behind me, actually right near where this gray truck is parked. That cell phone video filmed inside this restaurant right next to the gas station. Now, we do want to warn you, while you won't see the moment when the suspect is shot by police, this video is still intense and not appropriate for all viewers.
This exclusive video shows what happens right after the armed suspect was shot by police. That suspect on the ground as 5 officers, one with a rifle, approach, rolling him onto his stomach to handcuff him. The man was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Police taping off the entire gas station as they investigated. 2 rifles, part of the evidence. One found near the entrance to the gas station convenience store, the other belonging to the suspect. The gunshots heard by those staying at a nearby hotel.
I was laying in bed and I thought I heard a siren outside, and a couple seconds later I heard 2 gunshots.
It was at that hotel where the crime started. Colorado Springs police say around 6:30 Thursday morning, officers patrolling the parking lot came across a stolen vehicle.
They located a vehicle with no license plate, attempted to make contact with the occupant who was inside that vehicle. That vehicle then fled from them.
The suspect then crashed the car and got out carrying an AR-15 rifle. Police saying he was pointing the gun at himself as he walked from the hotel to the gas station.
Our officers with CSPD are giving verbal commands to no effect. They were being ignored.
Officers say they were forced into action when the suspect, still armed, started walking toward a person pumping gas.
One of the officers from CSPD deploys his taser. That taser is ineffective. One of the officers from CSPD then deploys his rifle. He shoots the suspect at least one time.
That officer now on administrative leave as the El Paso County Sheriff's Office takes over this investigation into a deadly use of force.
Now, in that cell phone video we just showed you, you may have noticed it appeared that one of the CSPD officers may have kicked the suspect while they were down on the ground. Now, I did email that cell phone video to the Colorado Springs Police Department to see if they would be able to clarify what exactly we're seeing there. However, they declined to comment. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Chase Golightly, KRDO News Channel 13.